And the line's been recorded. I need to have police here immediately.
I need you to get out of the room.
April 6, 2018. Magnolia Avenue, Orlando, Florida.
Stay right here.
A panicked phone call from a caller that states a child was in danger.
You can be in handcuffs.
Sit down.
But what seemed like an ordinary welfare check turned out to be a lot more sinister. This is the Dark Underbelly.
Okay. We're going to go back on the record in reference to the same OPD case number. However, I don't have the case number. This is Detective Kreiner 16903. Today's date is now going to be April 7th, 2018. The time is 12:03 hours. It's myself, Detective Kreiner 16903, and I am here with, go ahead and state your name, ma'am.
The one that's on my passport.
Whatever your name is.
Sarah McGill.
Is the passport not correct?
Yeah, it is, but it's just got my middle name, Louise.
So Sarah, S-A...
R-A-H.
Mm-hmm. And what's your last name?
McGill, M-C-G-I-L-L.
Okay. And your date of birth, ma'am?
28/10/89.
So,
10
October?
1989.
89?
Yeah.
And how old are you?
28.
Okay. And your address? Do you live here?
No.
In Florida?
No.
Where do you live?
In the UK.
In the UK? And the address, I guess, that you live in the UK? And are you currently employed?
I'm a hypnotherapist.
You're what?
Hypnotherapist.
A hypnotherapist? Okay. And how long have you been here in the States?
It'll be a month.
A month?
Yeah.
So when did you get here?
On my passport is at the 3rd.
Of this month? Of March.
Yeah.
So March 3rd.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm going to read you something, okay? Raise your right hand for me. Do you solemnly swear or affirm that the testimony you shall give in this case shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You understand that? Okay, go ahead and put your hand down. You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand?
Yes.
Anything you say may be used against you in court. Do you understand?
Yes.
You have the right to talk to a lawyer before and during questioning. Do you understand?
Yes.
If you cannot afford a lawyer and want one will be provided for you before and during questioning without charge. Do you understand?
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you or promised you anything to get you to talk to me today?
No.
Okay. So, Sarah, why are we here today? What happened today? Like, why are we all sitting in here?
The police were at my hotel room door.
Sure. What hotel is that?
Courtyard Marriott.
Courtyard Marriott?
Yeah.
Courtyard Marriott. Okay. And how have you been staying there this whole time?
Yeah, since yesterday. Thursday.
Where were you staying at before that?
I was in Tampa.
Oh, you're in Tampa. Okay. So yesterday you checked into this hotel.
Yeah.
Okay. And then before that you were in Tampa.
Mm-hmm.
Have you been there the whole time or somewhere else?
I was in Tampa for a week.
A week?
Yeah.
And then where were you before that?
I was in New Jersey.
New Jersey?
Yeah.
And then where were you at before that?
San Francisco.
New Jersey, how long were you there?
A week.
And then San Francisco?
Probably about 2 weeks.
And then where else?
I went to San Diego for the weekend. 1 weekend.
Okay. Is that where you flew into, San Diego?
San Francisco.
San Francisco?
Yeah.
Okay. So what are we doing here?
I came for a holiday.
You came for a holiday?
Yeah.
What holiday?
I came to, see America.
So vacationing?
Yeah, vacation.
Okay. Is this the first time you've been here?
No, I've been here in the past.
You've been here in the past? Okay. So why are, I guess, the police, why are we involved? What is going on tonight?
They've told me, some allegations. Someone has said something against me.
Yeah, what did they say the allegations were?
The guy said...
Yeah.
The detective. He said
I'm the
that
detective.
Oh, sorry.
But you're fine, go ahead.
The other man.
Uh-huh. The
He
other
said-
officer?
Yes.
Sure.
He said that it was against, some kind of prostitution thing.
Okay. So what's going on with that?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. So you don't know anything about any prostitution? You don't know anything about prostitution?
I know what it means.
Okay. So are you involved in any type of prostitution? I'm going to take your long pause as a yes. Okay, let's go back to this. Remember when I asked you to raise your right hand and to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Okay, I'm just going to make sure you remember that. So do you know anything about prostitution?
Yes.
Okay. So are you involved in any type of prostitution? Listen, okay? I'm a detective of the Special Victims Unit, okay? Do you understand what that means? So I investigate any crimes that occur with a sexual act, anything with children, any children that are missing. That's my job, okay? So what I want to do is do this, okay? I want to help you. However, I cannot do that if I don't think that you're going to be honest with me. Okay? To this point, you have been very cooperative, right? Because you talked to the officers. They asked you if there was anything in your hotel room, and you let them go in there. You let them take a look at things, take some pictures, collect some bed sheets. Correct?
Yes.
Okay. Now this safe that's in your room. You have a safe in your room?
Yes.
Okay, that's where you got your passport from?
Yeah.
Okay. Is there anything in that safe that's not supposed to be in there?
No, I don't have any weapons or anything like that in there.
Is there anything in there that's not supposed to be in there? Is there any type of drugs in there?
No.
No. Just money,
Yeah.
identification
Yeah,
stuff?
that's
it. Okay, do you have a problem with us going into that safe? Looking in there?
No.
No? So you would give me consent to go into the safe and take whatever's in there out to look at it and then give it back to you? Sure. Okay, I'm just asking you. So, other than money, what else is in the safe?
What else I left?
So there could be some personal items that belong to you in there?
Yeah.
Okay. So now this room that you were in when the officers came, that's your room.
Yeah.
You're the person that registered to the room. You paid for the room. Nobody else stuff is in that room, just your stuff. Okay. Nobody else is staying in that room, just you. Okay. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, that's correct. Okay. So nothing in that room belongs to anybody else but yourself. Okay. Is there something with IDs in there? Do you have like other people's IDs or credit cards or something? No. Okay, nothing like that. We're not gonna find anything like that. We're not gonna find any guns in there, nothing like that.
No, absolutely not.
Okay. No drugs or anything like that. Okay.
Apart from like the stuff that I've been taking from my
Okay. So I know that when you were there with the officers, unfortunately, I was not there because I was doing something else, and then they called me to let me know about, what's going on. So I didn't really know what the layout of the room is. What does it look like?
You come in.
Mm-hmm.
There's like a bathroom to the left.
Mm-hmm.
Then you keep walking. The bed is to the left. It's like a sofa bed, telly. Yeah. Desk and chair.
Okay. So, other than the safe, where else is your property? In a bag in the room?
Yeah, I've got like suitcases.
Okay. with clothing and stuff in there? What's in these bags?
They went through all my stuff.
Sure, what's in there? I wasn't there, I don't know, so that's why I'm
Clothes,
asking.
shoes,
Personal items?
Yeah.
Okay. Is there any electronics like a computer, an iPad, a phone, anything like that?
Yeah.
What's in there?
Yeah, I've got a laptop.
A laptop?
Yeah.
Okay. Where's that at?
In the room.
Where in the room is the laptop?
It's in my suitcase.
It's in the suitcase?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. So, the person that was in the room with you, but when the officers were knocking on the door, who is that person? How do you know that person?
I don't really know him.
Oh, well, why was he in your room?
Oh, we just met.
How did you meet him? Do you know how you met him?
We met online.
You met online?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, like on a dating website or what? I can assure you of this, okay? I'm going to explain something to you. I work in the Special Victims Unit. Did anything that I named off to you have anything to do with prostitution? Okay.
Okay.
So I'm not here because I want to take you to jail for prostitution. Do you understand that?
Yes.
I'm not here to take you to jail for prostitution. So, with that said, are you able to talk to me about anything that's going to help me with the case that I'm currently working?
The man we met online.
Mm-hmm.
He sent me some emails. He came to see me. We didn't do anything.
Sure. What were the emails in reference to? Was there an agreement for sex with that person?
No.
Well, then what was he doing there?
We didn't agree to anything.
He was just coming to hang out?
We were talking. He was in town.
Okay. Did he give you any money?
No.
Did he give you any gifts?
No.
No. Okay. Do you know his name? Let's start with yes or no. Did you see anybody else tonight? Yes or no? Yes? You're shaking your head yes? Okay. How many people did you see? Just one other person? Who's that person? Have you ever... This was the first time that you met him?
Yeah.
How did you meet him?
Well, he sent me an email as well.
He sent you an email? And then what happened after the email? He wanted to see you and hang out? Did you guys communicate any other way or just an email? Did you text him at all? Call him on the phone?
He texted me.
He texted you? Okay. So you guys emailed and then texted about hanging out tonight. When was that? Like around what time?
This afternoon.
This afternoon? Okay. And then once this afternoon, did he come to your hotel or did you pick him up? Or how did he get there?
He must have come to the hotel.
He just called you and said he was there? Or texted you and said he was there?
He texted.
Okay. And so did you go downstairs and bring him up to the room, or did you tell him where you were? Like, how did he know how to find you, I guess?
I did go downstairs.
So you went downstairs, brought him back up to the room. So then what happened after you guys got up to the room?
We were just talking.
You were just talking?
Yeah.
Okay. And did anything else happen? No? Okay. So just talking, hanging out, and how long was he there for? An hour, longer, less than?
I don't know.
Less than an hour?
Maybe.
Or maybe like at least an hour?
Something like that.
Okay. What were you guys talking about? Did he seem nice?
Yeah.
He didn't do anything to you? He didn't touch you or anything like that?
We didn't do anything.
Okay, yeah, so you're just like sitting there talking to him, and then he leaves. And then that's when, I forgot his name, I'm sorry, I'm like really bad with names. After he leaves, or like a period of time passes?
Some time passed.
Okay. So had you ever met before or known him before today? Had you talked to him before today? In the email? Or the texting?
We emailed.
Before today.
Mm-hmm.
And then talked about hanging out today.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I got you. Okay. So just talking and that's it. Okay, that sounds good to me. So, my next question is this. I'm going to get a consent form for you to sign so that we can go back to the hotel and take a look and take photographs of whatever's in the safe and bring your laptop back here, okay?
What are you going to do to my laptop?
I'm not going to do anything to it. I don't know anything about laptops. So I'm going to bring the laptop back here. And then would you mind coming with me to, it's a place, it's called the SATC. It's a sexual assault center. And what they do there is they do an exam. And they make sure that none of his DNA would be anywhere on your body. Is that something that you would do with me? Because if you're just talking to him, his DNA is not going to be anywhere on your body, is it? Unless maybe you guys like were holding hands or something like that, but that's fine. I'm just asking about, there would be no reason that his DNA would be anywhere on you if you're just talking.
I didn't just talk.
You didn't just talk? Oh, so what happened? What I can do is, you know the same guy? Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry, did you want to say something?
In the email,
Mm-hmm.
he told me he was 18.
Sure. Okay, that's fine. And then, what is wrong with that? I don't know what you're telling me that for. Is he not 18? Oh, okay. So in the email, he said he was 18. What does that have to do with anything if you're just talking?
He wanted to touch me.
Okay. And you are okay with that?
He seemed nice.
Sure. Okay. So did anything else happen besides... And that's it? That's all that happened?
He seemed like a nice guy. We were just talking, and like one thing led to another, and that
Sure.
was it.
Okay, so you're just talking and... Or what does one thing led to another mean? Did you guys have sex? So did you guys end up having sex? Is that what you're trying to get at? When you're saying one thing led to another, I don't really know what that means.
I didn't think.
Sure, okay. So you both agreed to have sex? Is that what you're saying? I'm just trying to understand what you're saying.
Well,
Huh? I'm just trying to understand what you're saying. Is that what you're saying? That you both agreed to have sex? Because there's nothing wrong with that. If both of you are saying that you want to have sex, okay, I understand that, but I'm just trying to make sure that's what you're telling me. And I'm not misunderstanding what you're telling me. I cannot help you or understand what you're saying if you're not going to talk to me and say anything.
Okay.
So are you saying that you both agreed to have sex? Is that what you're saying? Okay. If you don't want to talk about... Is this the same clothes that you had on earlier? Or are you on different clothes? Because you're like pointing to your pants. Are you talking about your pants?
No.
Like he was taking your pants off? What?
I had my period, so I didn't really want to have sex.
Okay. Okay. Did you have like a tampon in or something? Or do you have a tampon in now? Or are you just wearing a pad? I don't know. What are you
I don't have anything.
You don't have anything on right now? But you're on your period?
Yeah.
Are you going to have an incident?
I'm okay just now.
Oh, okay. Okay. So did you actually have sex, or have you ever been arrested or anything?
No.
No? Okay. So I feel like you're having a hard time talking to me. So I'm going to give you a few minutes to sit here and think about stuff. Okay? In that time, I'm going to have you remember the guy that was there taking photographs? Did he take any pictures of you? Okay. Because you don't have a license here, or a driver's license or anything like that in the state of Florida? Okay. So you're just going to come in, take some photographs of you, take looks like a Q-tip like this, swab the inside of your mouth. Okay? And then I'm going to let you sit here and think about whatever it is that you want to think about. Because I feel like you want to talk to me, but maybe you're like a little bit scared. Is that true?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm like really scared.
Sure. I'd be scared if I was sitting in a police station too.
Yeah.
So I will go get that stuff to let you kind of think about some things, and then we'll try to finish talking. How does that sound? Is that good?
Yeah.
Do you need water or anything?
Please.
Okay, sure. I can get you some water. All right, we're going to go ahead and pause the interview at 12:36 hours. Okay, we're just going to go back on the record at 1:22 a.m. Again, it's Detective Kreiner, and with me is Sarah. Okay, Sarah, I got you some water. Let's go back to what we were talking about. All right, so we were talking about what was his name?
What about the other guy?
What were we talking about?
I think that's what we were talking about.
Okay. Yeah. I couldn't remember what we were talking about. Okay, so anyways, before that, so earlier we were talking to you about the stuff that's in the safe, and you said just money, and is your identification in there?
It's there.
Oh, your identification's here?
Uh-huh.
So there's money in the safe. Is there anything else that... No, you said there's no guns, no drugs.
No.
Nothing like that? Okay. And then the laptop is in your bag? What bag is that in?
A suitcase.
In your suitcase? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the paperwork that I was talking about that I had to go get. This is the consent to, you're just gonna, it has today's date, April 7th, 2018. And then you'll put your name in there, and then I'll read this to you, also you can read along. It says, understand that the police may normally search my property, described below, only if they have a court-ordered warrant or my permission. I voluntarily give my permission to the Orlando police officers, which is Gonzalez, that's the gentleman that you were talking to earlier, to search my property, which is the safe and the laptop located at 730 North Paramore Avenue in room 416. Is that the room that you're in?
Uh-huh.
Okay. I do so of my own free will. No one has threatened or promised me anything in return for my consent.
So what are they going to do to my laptop?
Well, they're not going to do anything. They're just going to take the laptop and bring it back here. And then from here, I can bring it over to like our lab, which is like where the computer people work. I don't have anything to do with computers. I don't know anything about computers. Barely know enough about my cell phone.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Is that okay?
And what's going to happen to it? What's going to happen to me? Like, am I going to get out of here?
I already told you that we're leaving here. But you and I have a lot more to talk about, don't you think? I feel like we still have a lot more stuff to talk about. I feel like there was a lot of stuff that you wanted to say before I left, and then you kind of like stopped talking, so that's why I kind of wanted to give you a break, drink some water, maybe think about things before, we continue talking anymore. Okay? So I don't want to spell your name incorrectly. I just need you to print your name here and then put your signature there. And then I'll get your passport. Does that have all your correct spelling of your name and all that stuff is on there?
Yeah.
And it has your middle name, you said, or no?
Yeah, but I'd never use it.
Oh, okay. Is that why you weren't saying it earlier?
Yeah, because I never use it.
I gotcha. I don't ever use my middle name either. I just use my first and last name. So, I guess back to we were talking. Okay, I guess after there was somebody else in there. That was the same person that was in there when the police got to the door? Okay.
Yep.
And then he left. Okay. So again, like what I was asking before, nothing in that room belongs to anybody else but you. And you're the only person that has been in that room besides those two people.
Mm-hmm.
This other person, all right, that makes sense. So is there anything else that you want to talk to me about?
He was...
All right. And then that's it. Then he left. So do you have any other questions for me? Is there anything else that...
Well, did you question...
Did I talk to... Yeah, I talked to... And we talked to... And the people that work at the hotel. And now we're talking to you. So what I do as a detective is I kind of like get told something. And then my job is to kind of like speak to everybody, kind of like look at everything, and then kind of like put all the pieces together. Does that make sense? Okay, so that's just what I'm doing. I'm in the process of doing that. So me, like the way I've been doing this job for 13 years, and I'm very good at my job, and I love my job. I'm very passionate about that. I don't know what you do for a living. What do you do?
You know, like, I didn't come here to do anything wrong.
Sure.
Like tonight when I met, I thought he was like a nice guy, like I know this was like whatever happened, like I never had any ill intention. You know what?
Sure.
Like,
yeah, you seem like a very nice person.
I like everybody searching me thinking like I've got like crazy, like I'm just a very down to earth normal person. I didn't come out to hurt anybody. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know what happened. Right?
Sure. Okay. And that's fine. And that's what we're here to like piece all these pieces together, you know what I mean?
I didn't do anything to him. Like, seriously, it was
Okay.
like
You know what would help though? These are the things that would help. This is what would help. Would help is that if, and then you tell me a story and the hotel people tell me a story. When everybody's pieces of the story adds together, guess what happens? It's like, oh, that makes sense. Everybody's telling the same thing. There's no big deal, nothing to worry about, right? Absolutely. So, part of the story, your story, is that they emailed you to come hang out, right? So, clearly, that laptop will have the emails that shows that you guys were there to hang out, which is exactly what I need, which is why I'm asking you to let us get the computer so that we can get the email between hey, do you want to come over and hang out? And then that's it. That's the whole purpose. Because then I can say they both said that this is what the emails were about, and then they both provided the ways for us to see that that's what the emails were about. Because it said, oh yeah, here, you want my email and you want my phone? Here you go, you can have it. And it has the email in there saying like, hey, such and such and such, you want to hang out? What day can I come see you? What time would be good for you, right? So then it makes sense. But if I don't have all those pieces, I can't make it make sense if I don't have all the pieces. So that's my reasoning for asking you if we can see your computer, is to give it to these guys that, like, that's their forte, is computers and phones. I don't do anything with that. I like talking to people. And then they access the email that shows that you we're just meeting up to hang out, and then that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing against the law that says you can't communicate with somebody and say that you want to hang out, right? Not a law that I'm aware of. So I'm just trying to help you explain the story. And by doing that, and you, hey, can we, come into the hotel room, take a look around, make sure you don't have any guns, drugs, dead bodies, anything. And what do you say? Yeah, sure, come in, take a look, right? And the officers went in there, they took some photographs, they collected some bed sheets. However, they didn't know anything about the emails because they didn't know that until we were already here, which is why at this point I'm just asking your permission to go back and get the computer so that we can, look in there to make sure that these emails exist. Because, I don't know if he's telling me the truth or not. Maybe he's not telling me the truth. Or maybe he is telling me the truth. I don't know. So that's why I'm here talking to you, because you're part of that puzzle. And that computer that has your emails on it is part of that puzzle, right? Am I right about saying that? I don't know, I'm asking you a question. And is that right? So do you have a problem with us getting your laptop and whatever's in the safe that needs to be taken out? That's your property, correct? And bringing that back here?
What will happen to me? I'm gonna be set free, or like, what am I gonna
set
be
free?
Like, I feel like you're gonna like detain me or whatever.
Do you feel detained right now?
No, but like I've never been in like handcuffs or anything like that, so
Sure.
it's scary for me.
Oh, I'm absolutely
I'm
sure.
not gonna leave the country, and I just don't want to be put in jail.
Sure.
I don't know where we go from here.
Well,
maybe some answers. Like,
well, again, this is what I have to tell you. I cannot make a 100% clear decision as a detective or as a law enforcement officer unless I have all the pieces of a puzzle. You know what I mean? So for me to tell you exactly what's going to happen, I feel like, again, there's still so much for us to talk about, because I feel like there's things that, I absolutely want to ask you that to see if, if you agree or disagree with that, to include these emails, which is why I was asking you about the laptop. So is that something that you have a problem with us going and collecting and bringing back here to the station? There's been a lot of people that have sat in that very same chair that you're sitting in, and they've talked to me. And when I feel like somebody is 100% honest and they have not broken the law, guess where they go? Back out the way they came in, on their own free will. However, if that person sits there and they're not truthful, you understand?
Yeah.
Okay.
Get where you're coming from.
So at this point, before you get into talking,
Yeah.
do you have any issues with us getting the laptop or going into the safe? Like, how do you get into the safe? Is it by your room key? Is it a PIN card? I don't know.
Yeah,
I have a lot of
PIN
safes in
code.
my house, but they're by like fingerprints. You got to enter in a code. It's a code.
Yeah.
What's the code to get into the safe?
0,
Mm-hmm.
8, 5, 2. So
Is it a pound, a star? That's it.
that's it. So
You just enter the 4 digits and it opens.
yeah.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna be honest because like,
Sure,
if
absolutely.
You're gonna
I
find something.
I appreciate that.
So there's like some you know, like condom wrappers. That's it.
Oh, okay. In the safe.
Yeah.
Okay. There's nothing wrong.
else.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that. So there's money in condom wrappers.
Yeah. I don't
Okay.
think anything else.
All right. That doesn't sound too bad.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe I'm just scared. I
Yeah.
don't know what's gonna
I
happen.
understand because you're not from here.
Yeah, I don't know.
And,
anything.
you know, you've never been in a police station before, right?
No. That's
I know I keep asking you this, but in order for me to let the officers go and collect those items, I want you to make sure that you understand what you're signing, that you actually sign that first. Because I don't want to let them go into your room and take anything unless that's something that you're okay with us doing. And again, I feel like that is just further helping your case as far as when it comes to like the emails that we will speak about. Because I think we've spoken that there's emails, but I don't know exactly what was in these emails. And we spoke about that they're being texting, but I don't know what was actually sent back and forth to each other.
I mean, I didn't say anything. I just like
It was just pretty much you guys are going to hang
very
out.
straightforward.
Okay, yeah,
Like,
perfect.
Nothing
Okay,
crazy in there.
okay.
Yeah. The reason that I'm like hesitant to for them to take the laptop is because the emails are not on the laptop.
Oh, they're not on the laptop?
No,
Where
like
are
you have
they?
to log into a website.
Oh, a website.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
Well, you know what? We can take the laptop. I can give it to the computer forensic people, and then they can look to see, you know, to make sure that because people understand, people sit in that chair and they don't always tell me the truth. So if you tell me I looked at this website and this is where these emails are in, and they open the computer and they can see that that is true, then 100%, it's no big deal. But I can't just have you tell me that they can just log into any website from anywhere and see these emails. Like, I'm pretty sure the best way to go about it is to show that your laptop, which is your property, shows you going on this website and using this email. That's the way it works. Because anybody can log into a website and an email address from anywhere. You know what I mean? You can go onto public computers and do whatever you want. So is there something on the computer that you don't want us to see?
it's just like my personal computer.
Sure.
I mean, I don't really. I mean, the emails are not like on the computer. So
Where are the emails then? On your phone?
well, it wasn't even on my phone. Like I tell you, I would log into a website
But using your computer, correct?
or my phone.
So do you understand the reason for having the computer and the phone? Your phone is already here.
Yeah.
So do you understand the reason for needing the phone and the computer? whether you're using the phone or the computer to access these websites?
There were some people that were contacting me, and they just wanted to like come see me and hang out, like, you know.
And I'm sure because you're a very, very attractive person, you know?
But like, didn't come here to mean any ill harm to anybody.
Sure. I understand that.
This is the hardest thing. I just don't know what to say.
What is the hardest thing to say?
I don't know. Just like I'm here and I'm really scared.
Yeah.
So scared. Like I'll never leave the country. I guess. Yep. The other guy. Yep.
Okay.
We were communicating through email, but you know, nothing untoward. I didn't say anything like bad in the email. Just
Okay.
they were like, I want to see. And I'm like, okay, maybe have some time on my schedule. We can hang out. You know.
So do you want me to have the officers go get these items to help with your case or not?
Well, I think that if I withhold them, they will just see it as me trying to hide something.
Yeah.
So wherever they find, like, really.
Well, this is what I want you to do. I want you to read what you're signing and just make sure that that's something that you want to do, because I'm not going to force you to do anything. I'm just explaining to you why I'm asking you for these things. So I'm not just saying, oh, I need to take all this stuff out of your room for no reason. I'm explaining to you why I'm asking you for those items. Okay? And if you think that's okay, then sign where it says signature.
But the thing was, like, the emails, like, I was accessing through this website on my phone.
Sure,
So-
sure, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
It's not on the laptop, though.
So do you want them just to get what's in the safe out and then leave the laptop there?
Because the emails are not on the laptop.
Sure.
Like,
Okay,
100%. I'm being really honest here. Like,
okay. So just put a line through laptop that you don't want them to collect the laptop, and then they'll just go collect the contents of the safe.
I mean, there is a way to look at the emails.
Sure.
I'm not lying. I'm being 100% honest. They are there, like, you know, they can be seen, everything like that, but I was just never accessing them on the laptop. And I'm being really
Okay.
honest there.
Sure. So that was all done on your phone? Okay, yeah. Then if you don't want them to take the laptop, just put a line through the laptop and put your initials, and they'll just collect the contents of the safe. They don't have to take the laptop. You can leave it there in your bag.
So just to let them know that, like, I would never access an emails on
Sure.
the laptop.
I will tell them that.
Okay, just so you know.
Yes. Okay. Put your initials there because you marked that.
Shall I sign?
Where it says signature, and then I'll sign underneath you. So now, I'm just letting them know not to collect your laptop, okay?
Yeah, the password. I think it would be good.
You said what happened with the password?
That's it.
This is the password? Okay. So now, what else? Is there anything else that you said that you were communicating with more people than just these two? Or not? It was just those two?
Yeah, there was some other people.
What other people?
I was communicating with in emails.
Yeah. Did they come by and visit you?
Yeah.
Okay. That's what we're going to do. I'll explain something to you. They're just letting me know if that works or not. That way I can stay in constant communication with them. So, when you were exchanging these emails with these other people, was that done on the laptop or on your cell phone?
Cell phone.
Your cell phone? So what do you even have the laptop for? Are there naked pictures of you on there? Like, what's in this laptop that you don't want anybody to see?
Nothing really.
So then what's the reason that they can't collect the laptop?
It's just that you said, like, for the case.
Yeah.
But, yeah, like, we all have pictures, right? Like, nothing like, yeah.
So, I don't understand. So what are you getting at?
I don't know.
So you're saying for the case, like, I don't understand what that's supposed to mean.
You said, like, for the emails.
Yeah.
Like you were trying to piece together.
Yeah, exactly. I'm trying to piece everything together. So if these emails are on your laptop, that would make sense to have your laptop.
Yeah, I said that they were on my phone.
Huh?
I said that they were on my phone.
Okay. But I'm asking you, what would be the reason that you don't want somebody to go into your laptop? I feel like, just like what you said earlier, if I don't give them my laptop, it's because they think that I'm trying to hide something. That's exactly what I think right now.
Okay.
So I'm just wondering, like, what's on there?
They can take it, I guess.
It doesn't work that way. I'm just asking you a question.
Like, I don't have anything hugely to hide on the laptop. If they want to look at it, okay. Maybe I made a mistake going down that road. I don't have anything to hide.
Yeah.
If they want to look at it, fine. Do you think I should just let them take the laptop?
Absolutely not. I think that you should do whatever you think is right, because I'm not the one sitting in your place.
No, but I don't want them to come back on me and be like, she didn't cooperate. Why is she not doing this? Blah, blah,
yeah.
blah. I don't want to be seen like that.
That, is investigating a crime is clearly going to want everything that's going to help with that to either say that the crime occurred or say that the crime didn't occur. You see what I mean? So, I don't want, if I didn't do anything wrong, I'm going to do whatever the police ask me to do. But I don't want you to do anything, like, feel pressured to do anything. Like, if you want to keep your laptop because it has, personal photos or whatever you're saying, you don't want them to have, then they're not going to have it. So we're going to move on to something else. So, what time is it? It is almost 2 o'clock in the morning. How long have I been sitting here talking to you? Several hours now, right?
I'm sorry. I want to move this along as quickly. I really don't want to keep
Okay.
it. I'm so sorry.
So exactly what I told you from the beginning when I asked you to do this. Do you solemnly swear or affirm that the testimony you shall give in this case shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, I'm going to tell you what I think, okay? I think you're a prostitute or a high-end escort, whatever you want to call yourself, but you get paid to have sex with people, whether that's anal sex, vaginal sex, oral sex, whatever may have you. At some point, there's some sort of money exchange for sex, okay? This kid found you through a website to have sex with you. That's it. There's somebody meeting up at hotels talking to each other. If you want friends, go make friends, join a club, join something, whatever you have to do. But it is not going to be on a website that solicits that type of activity. You understand what I'm saying to you? I explained to you from the very beginning. At no point in time does Special Victims Unit say anything about prostitution. If that's what you want to do for a living and that's how you support yourself, that's your business. It has nothing to do with me. I do not cast any judgment upon you. That's what you want to do. However, the problem I have is that when I'm asking you questions that I already know the answer to and you're not being truthful. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So we both know that you came here to the U.S. in all these different places, whether it was San Francisco, New Jersey, Tampa, Orlando. That was why you were at those places. You're not here vacationing. You're not here hanging out or meeting friends or whatever you want, however you want to word it. Correct?
Yeah.
What? I'm correct in what I said? Is that what you're saying yes to? I don't understand.
Yeah, there is truth in that.
Okay, there's truth in that. The bigger truth in that is this. Is it against the law to have sex for money? It sure is. It's a law. You can't do it. However, that's not really my concern. My concern is... Why do you think my concern is...
Your work for the specific unit,
Mhm.
I get it. I do.
But what does that mean?
Minors.
Minors. So how old do you think this?
You know, when you exchange emails, you never know.
Yeah, of
Right.
course. But then when you see that person eye to eye, how old do you think this?
Maybe 16.
Maybe 16. You're close. So he's not 18. And clearly, from the minute you met him down into the lobby to bring him up to the room, which, by the way, the hotel has cameras, so I have photographs of you meeting us in the lobby, coming up to the room, going inside your room. You can clearly tell he's not 18 years old, right? It's yes or no. When you met him... See?
I swear.
Here we go
Like,
again.
I'm being really honest. Like,
Does look like he's 18 years old.
maybe he's just really young for his age. Like, you know, he was really, like, young looking for his age. You know, like, I don't know if people are trying to trick me. Like,
Okay, I understand. Told you that he was 18.
yeah,
I understand that.
yeah.
But when you met him in the lobby of the hotel, didn't it look like he was 18 years old?
He just looked young for his age. I honestly didn't.
Okay, what does that mean? Did he look like he was 18? It's yes or no. It's not he looked young for his age. It's either did he look like he was 18 or did he not?
Like, I believed what he said, that he was 18.
Did he look like he was 18?
I don't know.
It's a yes or no. It's not I don't know. You saw him, right? You kissed him, right? Things transpired in a hotel room. So when you were looking at this person, did he look like he was 18? It's yes, he looked like he was 18, or no, he didn't. There's no I don't know. It's either yes or no.
He didn't look like he was
He did not look like he was
He
18.
looked younger.
Mm-hmm. So should that have been a clue that maybe you should have left him down into the lobby and said, listen, boy, goodbye. I do not have time for this.
I don't.
I'm a grown-ass woman. I understand that.
You know, like, I didn't want to, like, harm anybody. Like, you know, I didn't.
Nobody said you harmed anyone.
That was never my intention. I feel really bad that, and I wish I would, like, never, like, took him upstairs. And I feel like
Was there
such an idiot.
Was there any alcohol or drugs involved?
No, we didn't
No.
do anything.
And then who took? No.
About his description?
Yeah, about him or anything that happened.
I mean, or just start off like chatting, you know, like asking, you know.
So, and how old are you?
28.
It's a lot of years different.
Trust me, I would never, ever do that. I don't even know why someone is contacting me anyway.
What do you think should happen to you?
I think I should leave the country. I think I should be told off. Like, I don't want to go into jail. Trust me, like, I feel terrible. Like, trust me, like, I never meant to harm. No, I feel...
Do you have kids?
No.
Okay. Do you have siblings, brother and a sister?
Yeah.
What do you have?
2 sisters and a brother.
How old is your brother?
26.
And your sisters?
24 and 23.
So, they're younger. You're the second oldest?
I'm the oldest.
You're the oldest. Okay. So what if something like that happened to one of your brothers or sister when they were younger?
I don't know if I should.
How long have you been doing escorting? A long time? A couple years now?
A couple of years.
Yeah. Do you make a lot of money at it? Like when you come here for a couple months, are you set for like the rest of the year? You have another job back home?
I was working as a hypnotherapist back home.
Is that a hypnotherapist with like happy endings at the end?
No, never.
Straight?
Yes.
Did you go to school for that?
Yes.
Okay. So you do that normally, you're a hypnotherapist, and then you come here. Is this the only place that you do this escorting, or is that also in the UK?
I was working back home.
As an escort also? Do you make a lot of money doing that?
I'm okay. You know.
Okay. You don't have anything other than yourself to support? No? Okay. Let me go speak to the officers, and then I'll be right back. You need anything else? You need more water?
That would be good.
Okay. Another water? All right. Again, we are just going to go ahead and pause the interview at 0209 hours.